filled with small hosts is to be consecrated, the celebrant uncovers it. If necessary, he lightly wipes the tip of the index finger and thumb of each hand on the corporal, while saying,
Qui predier quam pateritur,
he takes hold of the host,
accepit panem in sancta sec venerabiles manus suas,
raises his eyes for a moment to the cross and lowers them immediately again.
elevatis oculis in caelum a te Deum Patrem
He bows his head profoundly at the words.
tibi gratias agens,
He makes the sign of the cross with his right hand,
benedixit,
taking the host also with his right. The celebrant continues.
deditque discipulis suis dicens, accipitet manducat ex hoc
He pauses a little, bends down over the altar, laying his elbows on it. He pronounces reverently the words of consecration.
Hoc est enim corpus meum.
Still holding the host, the celebrant genuflects and adores the Blessed Sacrament. He raises the sacred host with both hands so that it can be seen by the people while continuing to keep his eyes on it. He reverently lowers the host and lays it on the corporal with his right hand. Should there be a ciborium which has been consecrated, the celebrant covers it, having genuflected. Let us have another look at this.
Qui predier quam pateritur, accepit panem in sancta sec venerabiles manus suas, et elevatis oculis in caelum a te Deum Patrem summa omnipotentem, tibi gratias agens, benedixit fregi delitque discipulis suis dicens, accipitet manducate ex hoc omnes. Hoc est enim corpus meum.
From this point onwards, until the ablutions, the celebrant, when not handling the host, keeps the index finger and thumb of each hand always joined together. The celebrant uncovers the chalice. Holding the index finger and thumb of each hand over the center of the chalice, he lightly rubs them together to detach any tiny fragments of the host which may by chance have adhered to them. Then, standing erect, he says,
Simili modo postquam scenatum est.
Taking the chalice with both hands, having raised it a little for a moment,
Accipiens et un precalorum calicem in
he then
sancta sec
replaces it
venerabiles
on the
manus
corporal.
suas,
He bows his head.
idem tibi gratias agens,
He makes the sign of the cross over the chalice.
benedixit,
His left hand is placed on the foot of the chalice. He continues,
delitque discipulis suis dicens, accipite et bibite ex eo omnes.
Having finished the words, he leans his arms on the altar, raises the chalice a little, bends down over it, and reverently pronounces the words of consecration.
Hic est enim calix sanguinis mei, novi et aeterni testamenti, mysterium fidei, qui pro vobis et pro multis effundetur in remissionem peccatorum.
He places the chalice on the altar, whilst saying in a low voice,
Et quatiescumque feceritis in me memoriam facietis.
he genuflects and adores the precious blood. Rising, he takes the chalice in both hands and slowly raises it so that it can be seen without difficulty by the congregation. While elevating the chalice, the celebrant keeps his eyes fixed on it. He reverently lowers the chalice and covers it. He genuflects. Let us have another look at this.
Simili modo postquam scenatum est, accipiens et un preclarum calicem in sancta sec venerabiles manus suas, item tibi gratias agens, benedixit, deditque discipulis suis dicens, accipite lubite ex eo omnes. Hic est enim calix sanguinis mei, novi et eterni testamenti, mysterium fidei, qui pro vobis et pro multis effundetur in remissionem peccatorum. Ecco tiescumque feceritis, in me memoriam facietis.